Hello, I'm back at it again. Only got a few seconds. I just wanted to say I like how that shirt said that big old PB on there. For all my friends out there, you know what time it is. Y'all guys have a good one, man, and we're going to get this country back together. As long as y'all willing to do what it takes, man, we're going to live through this, but you got to stand up and fight. These people are not playing with you guys. They don't care about you guys. Your law enforcement, your government, and those who support them. Yes, Bush, Cheney, Obama, Rumsfeld, and all the rest of those still going on murdering people and getting people murdered like their own soldiers, like their police. You know, things have to change. America, if you want a real American country where you have values of real Christians, of decent human beings, you're going to have to stand up and get rid of all those racists, all those haters, and the ignorance amongst all of this people in this nation. You know, it's not just black, it's not white, it's not just white. It's a lot of racism in this country. There's a lot of hateful people in this country, and none of them are from this country. We're all immigrants to this country. So I think until we learn how to take care of everyone in this country, we're going to be looking stupid and retarded and getting our kids murdered and getting killed because of these rich people, these cowards, and these pedophiles and these racist people using voice to skull, direct energy weapons, and using their power to cover up these crimes. So I think until we do have some kind of revolution or another civil war, or people start demanding that these agents, these judges, these senators, these representatives are put in jail, not just booted from office, but are arrested. If you guys were doing the same things that these people are doing without that title, you would be through under the jail. You would be hung. You would be shot on the front of the White House lawn for treason. But due to the fact that they have the power right now, so they think, and are in charge, and are just stealing every dollar, and having this disinformation, and this, how can I say, sheeple represent them and follow them, is basically retarded. It's really, really crazy. You do have the mind still, don't you? Even though they're using mind-controlled weapons like voice-to-skull and direct energy weapons and programs such as that. I mean, true enough, we're still here fighting. Victims have been fighting for your kids' lives for so many years, and we can't even get the police department to take a complaint due to the fact they have been authorized from the top not to take any complaints of anyone talking about they're being victimized with some kind of voice-to-skull weapon or being tortured covertly. They are trying to dismiss them all as delusional people, people who are mentally ill, while they know the truth that these weapons are being used on people, are being held hostage, are being tortured, are being murdered for trying to be an American citizen, for trying to be a decent human being, and not allowing these people to run all over them, and not allowing these people to use their name while they're stealing money and starting wars. We are the American people. Stand up like it. Our ancestors before us died trying to give us these rights. They died trying to be free, trying to be a great country for a few racist, coward dummies to destroy what could have been the greatest nation in the history. But no, you have this evilness of corruption, this greediness, this selfishness, this hateful, this crabism, this Judaism, this race. I mean, it just goes on and on, but yet you call yourself a Christian nation. What Christian person would allow their government to do such things to them and not say a word? That is not Christian-like. What human being would sit back and let someone try to murder them and still support them? That's the American people. Everyone knows the police and the military are so corrupted. They're doing so much. They're causing people to die, but yet they still support them. That is totally retardism. That is totally crazy. You are delusional people to think that a real man, a real Christian, a real human being is going to sit back and let you violate them and rape their kids, molest their kids with a covert weapon and be quiet.
no human being with a little bit of courage will sit back and allow that to take place. Like your military has done for years, like your law enforcement has done for many, many years. That's why they are the cowardest group of people that this world has ever seen in history. And which is why they will not bit butt a fart this way talking that nonsense. They'll continue to use their covert weapon to try to discredit me, to make me look crazy, to make me seem so delusional, when in fact they know the truth, that my people are not out there playing. They are making sure your mamas, your kids, your family members, and anyone support you are using these weapons are going to be dead. Bottom line, we're not going to sit here and play game and beg you to stop torturing us, to stop violating us, when we have the same human right to kill you just like you're trying to murder us covertly. So yes, every time you think of one of them police coming up dead, please say my name, and I dare one of you to talk about some court stuff, because we know in America due process is only for those with money and those of a certain skin color. Due process never comes this way. But until we get it, we will do what we have to do to keep putting you coward in the grave. Bottom line. You guys have a nice day, and whenever you feel like you're ready to test something or really challenge someone, or want to get out there and show how good your so-called police and military are, you know where I am. I am not hard to find. Your government, your corrupt coward-ass President Obama, and that corrupt Department of Justice and the rest of them cowards know where I am 24 hours a day. And I am not hard to find. So however you want to bring it, we can do this. But we don't believe in the cowardism. We don't hold people hostage. We don't use our kids as shields like you police do and you military soldiers do. We don't use our people as shields. We'll stand up and fight you, because we are the real Americans, and you are servants to us who are now trying to be disobedient and kill us. So I think it's time for us to step up and start making sure you cowards are dead until you kill those using voice to skull on us. Thank you and have a good day, and I'll accept any challenge that way anytime.